BIRDGIRL. You almost stabbed me in the eye, you dumb bat. Jamie shouted. Let that be warning to yours. Megabat blew from inside the pigeon trap. Stop! Daniel yelled, putting himself between Jamie and Megabat. Don't hurt my bat. That's your pet bat? Jamie said. He's not a pet. He's called Megabat, Talia said, and he's our friend. I'm telling Mom you've been playing with a talking bat. Jamie said, I bet she'll take it to the human society and make you get a rabies shot. Don't you dare tell, Talia said. Worse what? Her brother tempted. You're sick, you bet on me. Inside of the case, Megabat was striking his most threatening pose. His tiny snout was twisted into the cutest little sneer. Daniel bent down and reached his fingers through the bed bars. That was when he noticed the three pigeons huddled at the back of the cage. Okay, look, Talia said. Promise not to tell, and I'll be your servant for a week. Jamie looked unimpressed. Fine, a month. What does that include? Jamie asked. The usual. Fetching your things, doing your bidding, picking up your dirty socks, but in an exchange, you don't say a word to Mom and the bag goes free. The pigeons too. Daniel added. Jamie ran his tongue over his teeth while he considered the offer. Fine. Talia opened the latch and Megabat hopped into her hand. Meanwhile, the three pigeons stepped out, bobbing their heads nervously. Jamie stamped, and the two of them flew off with the third, with an all-white head and brown wings strutted over and pecked at the strap of his sandal. Get lost. Jamie kicked at it, but the pigeon didn't go. Why isn't it flying away? Talia asked Jamie. Did you hurt it? The pigeon didn't look hurt. It started purring 가지런히하다. It's feathers. BIRDGIRL, yours is free now. Megabat said to the pigeon. BIRDGIRL? Daniel said, yes, this is being BIRDGIRL. Megabat sighed. Ours met in yonder leaf tree. 무성한 데서. He explained. Megabat offered BIRDGIRL a seed, which hers gobbled most hungrily, and sincerely BIRDGIRL has not left Megabat's side. Cool. The pigeon tilted her head and looked at Megabat with obvious adoration. 7, Jamie barked. Fetch me a ginger ale and make it cold. Also chips and salsa. but not the spice kind. Yes, master, Talia answered miserably. Jamie raised his eyebrows and cocked one hand around his ear like maybe he'd misheard. I mean, yes, Grandmaster Jamie of Universe. Come help me, she said to Daniel, and put Macbeth in your pocket. I don't trust my brother with him for a second. In the kitchen, Patricia was at the table drinking coffee with one man wearing purple, dangly 찰랑거리는 earrings. Oh, hi, Dania. She set her cup down. This is Catherine. She just stopped by a chat before she leaves to vacation. Talia waves at her mom's friend. Then she opened the fridge and grabbed a ginger ale for Jamie, plus a juice box for Macbeth. I'm going to Borneo for a month to a drumming circle retreat, Catherine explained. Daniel and Tyler glanced at each other. I'll leave tomorrow. She jangled her earrings in excitement. Can you believe that, Tyler? Leah whispered once she'd dragged Daniel into the family room. This is our big chance to get Macbeth home and away from Jamie. All we need to do is slip him into Catherine's purse. Daniel had visited his cousins in month before, so he knew about airports. The security guards checked every bag by putting it through an X-ray machine, and even if Macbeth did manage to slip through undetected, what if Catherine reached into her purse for breath mints on the plane and pulled out a bag? Her purse is by the front door. Talia said it's now or never. Daniel didn't feel good about the plan, but he knew they might not get another chance. What do you think, Macbeth? He asked. Do you want to go back to the land of Papaya Premium now? On the orderly, Macbeth said solemnly. Macbeth will go in jingle ears purse, but mine will never forget. Yours. At that, Macbeth's big round eyes grew shiny. There wasn't time for tears. Daniel started for the hallway, but before they'd taken 2 steps, they heard a dull thud, followed by a scream. What was that? Came Talia's mom voice. Think a pigeon just flew into your class door. Catherine answered. Duh. I'm going to shoo it away before it knocks itself out, Catherine said, and then there was another scream. If they'd been thinking clearly, Daniel and Talia might have seen this as the perfect opportunity to sneak Macbeth into the purse, but all the commotion was 소동, upsetting, especially to Macbeth. BIRDGIRL is being in trouble. Macbeth said. He flipped toward the kitchen. By the time Daniel and Tyler caught up, he was just whooping around the pendant light. He narrowly avoided Catherine, who was waving a broom around, and landed on top of the kitchen cabinets where BIRDGIRL was huddled. Megabel hopped onto the pigeon's back and held on tight. She was just so upset by all the shouting and the broom waving that she didn't know the way out. But Megabeth pointed calmly with one wing tipped. Then BIRDGIRL, piggybacking, Megabeth took off and sailed right through the open screen door. The kitchen fell silent for a moment. Did that really just happen? Catherine asked Patricia. They both burst out laughing. You always say your house feels like a Jew, but this is too much. Quick, close the door, Patricia said. Before they come back, Talia closed it. Then she looked at Daniel and sighed. He sighed back. The first plan hadn't been perfect, but it had been their best bet. And the pigeon had ruined everything. What were they supposed to do now?